Are you curious how the world's top golfers live when they're off the course? In this video, I'm going to reveal the hidden side of professional golfers, showcasing their extravagant homes, flashy cars, and mind-boggling net worths of players like Rickie Fowler, Rory McIlroy, and more. But hang on, there's a fascinating twist in the story of golf's top earners that you won't want to miss. Stay tuned until the end, and I'll share a surprising revelation about the highest paid golfer that will leave you intrigued. Our exploration begins with Rickie Fowler, a standout in the golf world. Rickie has made a lot of money, somewhere between $7 and $12 million, from playing golf well and getting paid to promote stuff. Brands like Cobra Puma Golf pay him to be their top spokesperson, which pays off big time. Rickie's charm has even gotten him gigs doing ads for Crowne Plaza Hotels and ESPN Sports Center. Digging into Rickie's fancy lifestyle, we find out he's got some impressive properties, like a really nice house in Florida with 4 bedrooms, a pool, and a great view of the river. But that's not all. He also owns a huge mansion that's over 11,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and a ton of fancy stuff. No top golfer's collection is complete without some cool cars, and Rickie Fowler's got some sweet rides. He's got cars like the Mercedes AMG GT, the Mercedes-Benz CLS 63, the Nissan GTR, and the Porsche GT3 RS. Rickie Fowler shows us how working hard at what you love can really pay off. Let's shift our focus to another notable figure in golf, Rory McIlroy. We're talking about a player who has made an impressive $64 million on the tour and has a net worth of over $170 million, thanks to some big endorsement deals. Rory has lived in fancy places like Dubai and big mansions in Florida. Right now, he's living in Jupiter, Florida, in a huge house that has 7 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, a pool, cinema, and a games room. Rory McIlroy's love for luxury also shows in his cars, which include a cool Ferrari F12, a sleek Lamborghini Aventador, a classy Bentley, a high-performance Audi RS6, a futuristic BMW i8, and a rugged Range Rover Sport. But the pinnacle of his luxury is his private jet, a Bombardier Challenger 605 that can fly at speeds of up to 629 miles per hour and can carry 12 passengers. This jet not only helps Rory travel for his PGA and European Tour commitments, but also has some eco-friendly features. Now let's explore the life of Jordan Spieth, another PGA sensation. Spieth resides in a splendid $7 million mansion sprawling over 16,600 square feet, featuring a 12-car garage. This Texan firmly believes in going big, a sentiment reflected both in his residence and his net worth of $120 million. While prize earnings contribute significantly, it's his endorsement deals with major brands like Titleist, NetJets, Rolex, BioSteel sports supplements, and more that truly fill his pockets. Among Jordan Spieth's career highlights is his triumphant victory in the 2015 Masters Tournament at the age of 21, making him the second youngest golfer to achieve this feat. Hang tight, everyone, because we're about to reveal a mind-blowing revelation that will change how you see pro golf. Stay tuned as we share the surprising identity of the golfer who's making a fortune. Moving on to another golfing sensation, Dustin Johnson, a 37-year-old American professional, has left an indelible mark in the golfing world with victories in the US Open in 2016 and the Masters Tournament in 2020. Forbes ranks Dustin Johnson as the 3rd highest earning golfer worldwide, trailing only Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods. Johnson's fame extends far beyond the golf course, with numerous sponsorships from top brands like Adidas and TaylorMade. According to Forbes estimates, Johnson raked in an impressive $20 million in the endorsements alone in a single year, his enduring 14-year partnership with TaylorMade underscores his commitment to brand loyalty. Johnson also collaborates with various other brands, including LA Golf, Body Armor, Hublot, Perfect Practice, NetJets, and RBC. His penchant for luxury cars is evident in his collection, which includes models from Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, and Range Rover, alongside custom-made golf buggies. In terms of real estate, Johnson owns a $14 million mansion in Admirals Cove, Jupiter, Florida, boasting 5 bedrooms, panoramic views, a summer kitchen, fire pit, infinity pool, and a dock for his luxury yachts. Before we move on to another golfing legend, why don't you hit that like button? Transitioning to another golfing legend, Phil Mickelson, affectionately known as Lefty. His remarkable career has amassed a net worth double the combined wealth of Johnson and Jordan Spieth. With over 700 weeks in the top 10 of the official world golf ranking, Mickelson's legacy in the golfing world is unparalleled. Mickelson's opulent lifestyle is reflected in his impressive car collection, which includes a Bentley Continental GT, Aston Martin Vanquish, vintage Mercedes-Benz, 450 SL, and even an off-road golf cart. His extravagant tastes extend beyond vehicles to include a fondness for wines costing up to $335,000 per bottle and a unique interest in collecting dinosaur skulls. Residing in Jupiter Island, Florida, alongside legendary figures like Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan, Mickelson's eccentric collection also features a T-Rex skull and a piece of meteorite from the 1930s in Argentina. Turning to another golf icon, Jack Nicklaus. While he may not boast Mickelson's immense net worth or quirky collection, he possesses an extraordinary passion for the sport. Nicklaus, known as the Golden Bear, had a remarkable year in 1972, winning 7 tournaments and earning $317,000, equivalent to about $2 million today. His museum houses one of the world's most impressive collections of golf memorabilia, cementing his legacy in the sport. Currently, Jack Nicklaus boasts a net worth of $350 million, a substantial sum that sets him apart. While Phil Mickelson may have a penchant for peculiar possessions, Nicklaus stands out for his passion for private jets, a fascination that underscores his esteemed position in the world of golf. His exceptional collection not only symbolizes his stature, but also leaves an enduring impression on the sport. We're on the brink of something exciting. Stay tuned for the big reveal. Moving on to Tiger Woods, a figure revered as one of the highest paid athletes in history, his acclaim extends beyond his golfing mastery. Woods is renowned for his lavish lifestyle, epitomized by his extravagant spending habits. Residing in an impressive mansion situated in Jupiter Island, Florida, one of the nation's most exclusive and pricey areas, Woods further solidifies his opulence. Spanning 12 acres of oceanfront land, his property was acquired for a staggering $40 million in 2006. In addition to his Florida estate, Woods indulges in luxury on an international scale with a private island named Stora Långa in Sweden. This sprawling 62-acre retreat features a lavish villa, extending Woods' penchant for extravagance beyond the borders of the United States. Remember the twist I mentioned earlier about the highest paid golfer? Well, it turns out that Jon Rahm takes the crown with a staggering $218 million in earnings, surpassing even the closest competitor by more than double. His earnings breakdown reveals that $198 million comes from on-course winnings, while $20 million comes from off-course ventures. At 29 years old, Rahm competes on the LIV Tour. Like many of his LIV teammates, Rahm's move to the new league cost him a bunch of sponsors. In July, he signed a multi-year extension with digital supply chain firm Blue Yonder, having previously worn their logo on his chest. However, that partnership is no longer active, and he now wears the logo of his LIV team, Legion 13, in that spot. Thanks for watching this video on the secret lives of golf's top players. I hope you found it interesting to learn about their fancy lifestyles and surprising stories. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And don't forget to share it with your friends who love golf too. Until next time, keep watching, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.